I just have one question. One question, guys. If Blueface and Krishan call themselves getting back together, who gonna be there for Junior? Knowing that Blueface just went on the Jason Lee show and sat there and said that Junior is not his son. And the kid is not my son. Hee hee. Have anybody thought about that? From the looks of it, Nevaeh's getting fed up. She's walking away. Why is she walking away? I don't know. Maybe she seen something, saw something, was looking at something that she didn't like. But the person that I worry about is the nonverbal. Nevaeh's son can talk. He can run his mouth. He can yap his gums. If something's happening to him, he can say it. He can say it happened. Junior can't talk. It's a young lady, The Garden. She posted a little bit of what Junior's going through. And Junior don't like it. And he also don't understand why people that sit there and say that they men and women of God is sitting here bypassing this and acting like it's okay. I don't even think Ronnie, knowing that he died, knowing that he wanted to know if he was the father or not. I don't think he even liked this. I don't even think he even cares for the situation that's about to unfold. This girl, Blueface, which you're so stupid because this girl sit there and said that she want to dance on your grave, bruh. She don't even take care of her kids. She don't do nothing. And this boy is so stupid that he is so caught up on fame and wants some money that he is willing to really keep on playing with the devil and playing in the devil's playground. He don't care no more. His soul is gone. Krishan and him both done sold their soul to the devil. And they dancing in the heat. Crazy work. Why Junior, that is the light, honey. Junior is the light and they can't stand it. Why is this baby always sleep? I ain't never known a child that just sleeps as much as Junior. This boy should be running around, beating up people, just taking a nugget, don't want a nugget, putting a nugget over there. I mean, it's just the endless, is just endless. You know what I mean? The fun is endless of what Junior could be doing. She don't do none of that stuff with him. She spent thousands of dollars, guys, on equipment. But she ain't spent thousands of dollars on equipment for Junior so he can watch. She went and got him this Fisher Price bullshit. Sit there and did one video and thought it was going to shut up the world. The video went viral, but not for all the good reasons. When is anybody going to really think about Junior? Really, really love Junior. Junior needs love. Oh my God, that baby needs so much love. He needs hugs. He needs to be able to go in the sunlight. He needs to be able to walk on the grass barefooted. He needs those legs cracked so he can be able to enjoy it. He needs a quality of life. And the fact that all this for entertainment purposes only. And the fact that this boy is still hurting from this hernia. And this girl ain't even changing his diaper the way he need to be changed. And the fact that we just spotted on her live a dirty, nasty, disgusting bottle. You don't know how to wash a bottle? But of course, she really don't know how to wash her ass. She been sitting here telling y'all for the longest on her stream that she was going to set up Junior room. But what did she do? She was setting up her stream. I don't know if that's a extra room or if it's a room at all. I don't know if it's a studio apartment or nothing. She only show bits and pieces. It's like she want to be Jada Alexis and little stuff that Jada Alexis do that she forget that you're a mother. Stop copycatting off of other people. I told y'all before, Jada Alexis ain't going nowhere. She know the play-by-play. She's sitting here watching And the worst thing about it is, you don't even think about Junior. This baby needs to eat. He needs nourishment. Y'all are so quick to use this baby for clickbait. Y'all are so quick to use this baby for media. Y'all are so quick to sit there and use this baby. That's a baby. What quality of life is Junior gonna get if you don't go get him some medical attention, Krishan? What quality of life is Junior gonna get? You can't just do it alone at church. Them people don't know nothing. You know what I'm saying? They there for social hour too. They there to sit there and fellowship and social hour. Church is for fellowship and it's social hour and hearing good music. It all depends on who's singing though. But you got to go to God and you got to go get some medical attention, honey. You got to go take that baby and get that baby some medical attention. He needs medical attention, honey. Yes. Take that baby to the doctor. If ain't none of your fans ever sat there and told you, just take that baby to the doctor and go see what's really wrong with your son. And I think you know what's wrong with your son. That's why you're not taking your son to go get medical attention. You're too busy sitting here using your son, putting him on the internet, showing him here and there, and thinking that's going to shut people up. Ain't never shut none of us up. Because we see what you're doing and we see through the harm that you're doing to this child. And we see the demon in you. We see who you are. Real men and women of God. I'm talking about that walk, pray, eat Jesus. See what you're doing to your child. And it's not right. It's not right at all. You are hurting him. You are exploiting him for financial gain. And don't think that we still forgetting Sean Malone and Lisa Malone and all the shit that they're keeping in the dark when it comes to Karan Kane murder. We're not stupid. They got a whole lot going on. I feel like for all entertainment purposes, only one of my girl came up on here. She said they told Sean Malone went up in there and told them to look away. What type of influence? What type of evil shit going on in Baltimore where it's okay to kill somebody and you tell the police to look away? What type of evilness is going on out there? Because I done seen stuff and I ain't seen nothing good. When they sit there and show documentaries of Baltimore, I ain't seen nothing impressive that would make me want to go. Nothing impressive. I feel so much pain, evil. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, is that what pit of hell look like out there? Everybody just on drugs and just walking around and just hanging, like they're ready to see the sun, talking about Jesus, take me. That's what them people look like they in destitute, that they're really going through it. Like the drugs in their life is way more important than their children in their life. That's the reason why it's so many deaths in Baltimore, unsolved murders in Baltimore. And it's sad that Karan Kane is one of them. We're about to approach another year, guys. Another year of this girl walking around acting like everything is okay. Knowing that she is guilt and is eating her up. All that guilt is eating her up of what she did. This is the way you lay. Yeah, you just heavy. My daughter, she heavy. God, look. Big old heavy girl on me. Look what I gotta do with this little big old heavy girl. Don't be trying to look at my camera. You see what I gotta go through? See, this is what Junior should be going through. Having fun. You know what I'm saying? My daughter always, she's the youngest too, guys. She's the youngest baby. She's the baby. She just took over my
Well, lay properly.
Ugh. Like that made it better. But anyway, guys, this is stuff that Junior should be doing. He should be running. He should be jumping. He should be talking. So the fact that Junior is not verbal, the fact that Junior can't talk, the fact that she's not even trying to feed him, and on top of that, that old disgusting bottle, who would sit there and keep on giving a baby a bottle? That's nasty and disgusting, guys. But y'all go ahead and watch these little cliplets, guys. I'm not gonna stay on here long. I gotta go take Papa to the groomers and stuff. And I'm irritated, and my daughter want me to cook for her. So I'm about to go make her something to eat before we get ready to go and stuff, you know. But hashtag save Junior. Save Junior, guys. Hashtag justice for Karan Kane. We know what it is. Sean Malone, Lisa Malone, the whole Malone damn kooky crazy family, all of them. And a big ringleader of all of them is Krishan Rock. Krishan Malone, sorry. So used to calling the bitch the Rock and stuff. While Blueface is her pawn. And now he got to do her bidding. The devil don't pick who he picked together, who he put together. But he know who he gonna destroy together. So while y'all sitting here thinking that Blueface and Krishan is gonna be together, no, this is just a plot. Stop believing everything that y'all see. Even if Krishan Jr. did, you know what I'm saying, say the word, that don't mean that that's his father. Blueface done said it numerous times, I'm not the father. Who is the father? Who is the father? Because if y'all can see, this is the thing. They killed Karan Kane for this narrative. And then Blueface got tired of the narrative and then start speaking the truth. But then nobody don't believe that the boy is speaking the truth because he keep on backtracking. And y'all are stupid people that keep on letting him backtrack. When a person show you who they really are, believe them. Believe them. And when they sit there and tell you the truth, believe them. Believe them. Because Blueface ain't never claimed Junior. From the day he was, the day he was, before he was conceived, when he was little bottom egg, when he was little tadpole swimming in a canal. Blueface ain't never claimed that baby. But Karan Kane claimed that baby day one. And he didn't even believe it at first. But he also know that he been with her. She admitted it. We got videos where she done told on herself. Why you think she write everything down now and read it off her phone? Why you think every time she do something she reading off her phone? Because she knows she always slip up and tell on herself. But let's just keep on letting her tell on herself. I'm here for it. Let her keep on telling on herself. Because y'all the dumb ones if y'all sit there and don't believe it. She done told on herself. Blueface done told on himself. Carlissa done told on herself. Jada, Alexis, Nevaeh, all of them done told on themselves. They been telling. How many lives do y'all want to see leave this earth before y'all start believing the truth? How many lies? And that's what makes it so bad. How many more lives that you want to keep on believing? Stop believing these lies, guys, and start believing the truth. Help Junior. If you don't help nobody else, help Junior. If you don't love nobody else, love Junior. Stop loving Krishan Malone and love Junior. He needs love. He deserves love. He's a baby. He didn't ask to be here, guys. Love this baby and get some help for him. We've been trying. You guys in Baltimore, get some help for Junior. Y'all can't keep on telling me that y'all see this baby suffering and y'all don't care. Y'all be at the boxing matches. Y'all be at that gym and stuff like that. And y'all see what's going on with that baby and y'all just bypassing it and walking past it. And I thought I'd come over here one more time and say this. You got children, guys. You have kids. And if the shoe was on the other foot, you will want somebody to help you with your child and not bypass your child. But the fact that Krishan Malone don't even care about Junior, the only person that she care about is Blueface. And how can you guys sit there and love a person that only cares about a man that don't love them? Blueface is about his dollar. He's about everything but what he should be about. Blueface showed more love to his kids than he ever showed to Junior. So why would Krishan go back to a man that ain't never claimed her child? Ain't never bought him a diaper, some milk, some anything. Y'all ain't never thought about that? But there's a lot of people on here that are going to sit there and say, that's her life. She got to go through it. Then you're not a good person and you're not a good friend and you're not a good fan if you see somebody going through bullshit and drama and you allow it. You're not a good person. That you're more worried about her being with this person than her taking care of her child. You're not a good person. You will really hurt a child for clicking bait. And that's exactly what she's doing. You done seen it. She done opened up her refrigerator for you guys. She done opened up her house for you guys and showed y'all everything that's in her house. And you ain't seen nothing in her house for Junior. Nothing. Nothing in that house say Junior. But a couple of pictures of her and Junior when he was a baby. When you didn't really see the birth defects, and now that he's getting older, now you can see it clear as day that this baby needs to go to the hospital. You can see it clear as day. And you're still letting her play in your face. Wow. Wow. I pray to God that God have mercy on the weak. Have mercy on the weak. Because no one that's following this girl is strong. You are a follower, not a leader. And God is not about to bless that at all. God can't bless no mess. And Quran Cain will get his justice. It's going to happen. It's going to be like a thief in the night. And y'all gonna be all happy and shining and acting like everything okay. And then God gonna show up and show out. And everybody that has something to do with Quran Cain murder is going to go to jail. Go up under the jail. God not gonna keep on letting this baby suffer in rams. In between rams because he wanna know who killed him. And he knows. The world knows. Y'all playing. Because y'all know who did that. But y'all protecting the wicked. That's the type of world that we live in where we protect the wicked. Huh? But go ahead and look at these cliplets. Be your judge. Be your own jury. I'm not here to tell y'all what to do. I'm here to sit there and tell y'all what you're doing is wrong if you're protecting a killer. All for entertainment purposes only. And an abuser of a child. You are wrong for protecting this abusive girl that don't take care of her child and has something to do with Quran Cain murder. All entertainment. But the facts been there from day one. And y'all keep turning a blind eye. Have a blessed day and happy Tuesday. May God be your juror. May God be your guide. This is getting out of hand.
And stuff, but they be doing the same thing, right? And they do it for the love of the game for free. All right, Suzanne, like, bro, if you go be a freak, you might as well make some money with it. You know what I mean? What's the OG say? My grandma say, what's the use of what they say, a wet ass and a dry purse? Girl, you better at least make that money. Any food, no shade.
Winner. Play now.
All right, this feels almost illegal to know, but our windows were so old and just desperately needed to be replaced. So I called a few contractors, but they all quoted me a hefty $10,000.
I think the worstest thing on earth you can be is a free. The worstest thing you could be on earth is a free. That's the worstest thing you could be. A free one. Because how you sell and you ain't got your basic necessities. You don't got a car, a house, and you got to depend on it. Well, how worse does it get? So you selling Anna money? So you selling Anna money. That's just like a dealer's.
That's a good point. Nevaeh messing around with all these dudes. They showing all these stacks and they pictures. They got all this money and stuff. But from what we hearing, she was in a homeless shelter, right? She didn't have no car, didn't know where to go. Like it was like it's just not making sense. You know what I mean? Obviously, if you're in a situation like that and you have no support, you're not messing around and nothing like that, I get it. But if you messing around with all these dudes that got some damn money and you out here hurting, you ain't doing something right. No shade.
So you selling the money too? You selling it and the money? Where the money at? I said there's nothing worser than a free. And these be the same that get on the internet and talk about, this is what I've been saying for years. These be the same that get on the internet and talk about, and she's a 304, she's this, she's that. You're a 304. You're getting in a band. You're not even a 304, you're a lostitute. Lostitute. That means you lost the toot. No. You're a lostitute. You're lost in the sauce. You're selling and selling the money. So it ain't making no money. It ain't made a dime. It's supposed to be powerful for the world. So why is your world getting ran? No back end. No back end. No back end for your back end. For your front end. You're not getting a front end or a back end. You know what I'm talking about? You're not getting a front end for your front end. For your front end, you're not getting a back end. Oh, but it's all funny games to talk about me and what? Y'all are so funny. I told y'all everything I always say comes to the
She ate. Yeah.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Basically, Queen Harris, don't ever open your mouth about Gunna Girl, Suzanne, and how she doing whatever she doing, because y'all in the same boat, but she got a house. You know?
Shut when you think about it.
You know? No, it's not TED Talk, it's Head Talk. You get it? I'm hilarious.
Your business is freaky. You a nasty ass trick.
Another, whether it's family trauma, right? Previous toxic relationship, trauma and stuff like that. You can always get another boyfriend. You can always get another husband. You can always get another wife. Y'all, I'll go deep. You can always have another kid. You only get one mama. You only get one dad. You know what I'm saying? So if that situation is bad, like that's a lot of people don't come back from that. You know what I mean? And it's
Grandparent and a good mom. Because I think.
And the mom wouldn't be paying nothing, but the mom want to charge Nevaeh. You know what I'm saying? Just to watch her son.
My baby's mine.
And it's like, what's under them wigs? What type of hair type do you have? Nah, I don't get down like that. I don't be kissing no ass to be around nobody. Over here saying I should have another man in the room. Babe. Babe, I'm not baby mama 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't do that. If it's not the father to the baby, why would I have another man in the room while I'm delivering? Is you cool? Like, what the fuck? You hear me? What's under them wigs? I'm just trying to figure out. It was twice. It wasn't just one slip up.
Yeah, somebody said, well, Carlissa did respond in the comments too. My bad. She said, girl, you are baby mama number 3, just not our baby mama number 3. But good luck with that. It ain't ours. What? How no? You still claiming Junior. Girl.
Stay in your place. Mind your fucking business.
You got bad. Mind your business. Mind your business. But you took her bad business.
You keep talking, man. And you shut the fuck up. Huh?
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still
what did I
keeping
do?
up this
Like,
drama?
what do I do?
Somebody said on his interview with Jason Lee, Blueface didn't deny knowing Rila or having a past with her. He made it clear he's known her long before his jail time and acknowledged their history during their conversation. Oh. Huh. Interesting.
No. He ran it back and did it again, bro. I never thought of him at all, like, to be how he is now. Like, at all. Had to double back for the kura. You heard? Like, damn. I knew exactly what he was doing. Like I said, it wasn't once, it was twice, baby. It was twice. It wasn't just one slip up. No. He ran it back and did it again, bro.
Again? Well, Blueface, I saw a clip from Blueface recently, y'all, and he was already talking to a whole nother girl. Was it the Ashley? It was Ashley. Remember, it's hard to keep up with all of them, but Ashley, this was like a couple days ago. He was on Twitch. He was like, yeah, I'm going to get you pregnant too. I said, what, bruh? Calm down.
Bitch, calm down.
And you know he don't like to wear rubbers. You know what I mean? Like, bro, relax. Chill.
No, because it's getting out of hand now. Is anybody worried about their health? Is anybody worried about waking up the next motherfucking morning?
Do not get a consolidation loan until you see this. Hey, Mario Lopez here, and if you're thinking about getting a
Speaking of, maybe baby mamas, okay? Yeah. We got Krayshawn. Shout out to That Girl Henny Reviews for the post. Krayshawn says she's officially becoming a streamer again. Even though she's told us this multiple times, for some odd reason, she just don't stay consistent with it. Is it the living situation? I don't know what it is. Is it because she don't? Because when they live stream like that, y'all, you got to be dedicated to that. They be doing it for hours and hours and hours. You see the grind that Adrian Broner's putting in right now with Dean. You know what I mean? Krayshawn not gonna be able to do that because people gonna start questioning like, "Hey, where Julia at?" You know what I mean? What's going on? She said that she was gonna go live and show his milestones, right? Show him with a specialist, show him with, a therapist and all of that. And we want to see that. Like, that's awesome. Like, we're team Julia. You know what's so weird? This is how you know they don't care about Julia, right? And I could drag this out. So let me just try to keep it short. But, I get real passionate about this because we've been team Julia. We advocate for this baby's health, his safety, his wellness, his welfare. They act like we're the enemy. It's so weird. We're literally here advocating for Julia, right? But they'll rather have us not advocate for Julia because to advocate for Julia, you gotta drag Krayshawn because she's the cause of all of this, right? Leave Krayshawn alone. I'm like, so leave Krayshawn so she can neglect in peace. Like, I'm confused. Like, are you okay? Is you cool?
Leave Brittany alone! Please.
So weird. But yeah, y'all, she says she will be streaming soon. This was a few days ago. It says my streaming equipment been ordered and my studio equipment is being shipped as well. Super excited. Okay. We'll see what she's able to produce. I'm sure it's going to be very entertaining to see her running around playing gospel music, wearing all white. And that means she changed her life around. Yeah. Any food. Do y'all remember this? We just talked about it last week. Okay. Or maybe it was this week. I'm not sure. All right. We're going somewhere with this. Lemmy okay, said that he wanted Tashiki and Big Legatron to fight, okay, in the ring. I don't think it's going to be organic. I think it's going to be whack. Like, I wouldn't even look forward to this because it should have happened last season. Like, I really question the authority and power that Tashiki and Krayshawn have. I truly believe Sean Malone is involved when it comes to Zeus. Just how they get to hand pick and hand choose and create these fake narratives of how they present themselves on the network and on the show. It has to be studied because Krayshawn is literally known as a heavy hitter on Zeus, on baddies, and she slapped DJ Sky, she fought Low London, Persuasion, and she fought Slim. And people like to bring up ET, that was on Nana's TV. You don't bring that up. It's not that, no. Baddies. All right, and even ET's not a heavy hitter. Like, she can't fight either. But I don't get that. Like, they promote Krayshawn like she's this big heavy hitter. Same thing with Tashiki when she ain't fought nobody. I mean, super weird. But y'all might be like, okay, great. Lenny says, I'm trying to really make this happen. Who y'all got as the heaviest hitter in the ring? Okay. Oh my God. The internet is crazy. They said, somebody said Lemmy versus them allegations. Well, I'll say the same thing about Tashiki. Tashiki want to fight everybody, but the allegations Krayshawn put on her. Is that being messy? My bad.
Bitch, that shade. Humble yourself. So messy.
Yeah. What you over here being messy for?
My bad, y'all.
Did your child start using Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat between the ages of 8 and 18 and later develop anxiety, depression, eating disorder?
This is crazy.
The reason I brought that up is because, yes, you guys, Damon Feldman, yes, you know, the guy that literally was on a probation, right? He got, it was proven that he was fixing fights with these celebrity fights. That's why we give Krayshawn fight the side eye, the like streaming business that streamed Krayshawn's fight is literally in business with AEW wrestling, right? Which is fake sports entertainment, right? Remember on the tickets, on the flyers, it said sports entertainment, right? Celebrity fights is not real. Out of 5,000, 8,000 women that wanted to fight Krayshawn, they chose a wrestler who had no fighting experience. Only experience she has is a wrestler. She's an actress. You know, very suspicious, weird, you know. But anywho, shout out to Corey Lombardi. Look, it looks like Damon Feldman is interested in the Tashiki and Lex fight. Huh. Shout out to Corey Lombardi for the post. He said, looks like Damon Feldman already got his next lineup ready. According to a DM he responded to, he's now interested in Tashiki and someone named Lex. A recent Surface DM shows the user suggested a fight between Tashiki and Lex, claiming the matchup would generate 100 times more money than Krayshawn. Damon seemingly responded with the quick, I'm on it, fueling speculation that more relevant social media personalities like her own sister may soon be stepping into celebrity boxing with X Rumble. Hey, somebody go and check on Krayshawn. Hey, I saw a comment, y'all, that was hilarious, right? Hold on. They said, then that's when Krayshawn will admit it's all rigged if her sister accepts. I said, y'all play too damn much. Put a helicopter in the chat.
Bitch.
I definitely wouldn't be watching. I think it'd be fake. Definitely fake. I don't want to watch no X Rumble, Krayshawn, I would Tashiki and Lex fight.
Says you feel some kind of way about me.
That is not what the fans want to see. Remember Krayshawn, Duck Wreck? We just talked about that the other day. Krayshawn, like, they're robbing us of entertainment. I literally put this in ChatGPT, you guys. And from ChatGPT's opinion, right? Analytics, they said that I should be the producer of Baddies, right? I said on Baddies USA Chapter 1, if Krishan and Tashiki would have fought, if Dolly and Lex would have jumped in and fought Tashiki and fought Krishan and all of that, like they said that literally would have been the best season ever. Like, and it was like they don't understand. They said based off of that, basically Zeus don't care about ratings and subs and stuff like that. It's all about narratives and propaganda or something like that, allegedly, because there's no way in hell that you don't give us the fades that would make the show better. Like, I don't get it. Sibling rivalry. It got real allegations. Blah, blah, blah. Krishan and Tashiki fighting would have been dope. Would have been crazy. Right? They ain't got no reason to fight. Yeah, they do. They have every reason to fight. We didn't fought our siblings for way less. Krishan is going on the internet saying that Tashiki did this to her. What are you crazy? Are you crazy? So you telling me Tashiki had a more valid reason to fight Summer and not Krishan? All she did was repeat what Krishan said? Are you okay?
No! I'm not. No!
This is just not organic to me. You know? It's not. You know what I mean?
The reason I brought that up, y'all, is because Krishan went on Beyonce's internet and admitted this with a straight face and said, yeah, Zeus paid me to fight, who she say, y'all? She said to fight Mariah Lynn. So Krishan said she was literally paid to fight Mariah Lynn, Big Legatron, okay, and She-Hulk, and just didn't do it. Talking about she didn't do it. And I'm like, girl, is you cool? Like, you're ducking rag. What are we talking about? Shout out to Reality TV Blogspot for the post.
They had me come back for the reunion. They knew they wanted me to fight Mariah, Big Legs, my sister, or, you know, the case may be. I put the headphones in and I showed who I was supposed to be, where my focus was.
Yeah, you showed exactly who you was. A Tiffany cat. What are we talking about, girl? Like, what are we doing?
Do it every time. You love to pick and choose. You always duck and wreck. Bitch, I'm on it. I seen you.
Get your scary ass up out of here. Get your scary ass up out of here. Go see that judge. Get your ass up out of the courtroom.
I just want the ones that lose to get up out of here, okay? They need to go to Markietta boot camp. I'm gonna open it.
And I ain't not running no fades, though. You're not doing shit. Who she fought today? Nobody. Who she fought today? Nobody. Who she fought today?
So that's what I'm saying. She don't care about fans. They don't care about audience or nothing like that. Like, that sounds insane to me. So you got paid to put on a pacifier, to suck on a pacifier, right? And put on headphones and talk about, I know my mission with God, and then I'm a boxer now. And the rock stars was like, yeah, I have no problem with that. Okay. Don't ever call her a heavy hitter in your life again. I said what I said.
Fuck you talking about? You came on the show for no fucking reason. Whether your check cleared or not, bitch, we don't know you. Who are you?
That's not what the fans want to see. That's literally what the fans don't want to see. Do you understand? Like, that's not what they want to see. And that's not what the fans want to see. That's what the fans, I promise you, don't want to see.
Hear me and hear me good, nigga. I'm here to double down. That shit is a 2-pack of ass. The fuck are you talking about? That shit stinks.
If she gets on the internet and she tries to win people over into believing she's this amazing mother and that she just loves her son so much because she has so much guilt of what she did to her son. She literally caused her own child to have disabilities. Like, there's no more shame than that. There's no more guilt than that. There's no more, especially as a mother, as you carrying this child and, you know, this is in a public eye view, the whole entire world knows. If they know you, they know what you did to your kid. Point blank, period. If they know anything even of your name about you, that's one thing that will always stick to her. It's never going to go. When you hear Chrisean Rock, everybody going to always have that in the back of their head. And she knows that. So she's fixated on lying on the internet, just trying to get people to believe she is this amazing mother. And it's really sad because we all see that she needs help. You know, he needs help. Forget her, because she grown. And that's what's sad. She's grown. He needs help. Sean's issue is she gets on the internet and she tries.
Okay, so that's fair use from TikTok. That content creator's name is There She Go. Oh, there she go. So look, that piece of content there is on Chrisean Rock and her son Junior, and I think
Do not get a consolidation loan until you see this. Hey, Mario Lopez here, and if you're thinking about getting a consolidation...
A lot of people, when they talk about Chrisean, they forget that this is a girl who confessed to unaliving somebody, and that she is associated with two more, allegedly associated with two more unalivings. So this is a girl who, and then also this is somebody who has had many abortions and has talked about being proud, it being fun, having terminations, that it's fun. This is also a girl who knowingly and willfully took a lot of hard liquor while she was pregnant, and it's not just, you know, people guess, it's not guesswork. This is something that is well documented. It's all over the internet. What was it? What would you call them? Would you call them documentaries? Whatever that was. The shows that she did with Bluefaces, etc. Bluefaces. The interviews that she's done, testimonies from many different people, and so on and so forth. So this girl's a raging alcoholic. She's still using drugs, and she's still drinking a lot. Okay, and when she comes up on camera, when she does her lives and all these types of things, you can see the girl is very, very inebriated, high, coming down off of something, and so on and so forth. And we're all supposed to ignore the noises of her child, desperate noises that he makes in the background. We're all supposed to ignore that. All of the scenarios that she puts him in, we're all supposed to ignore that and say, oh, he's so cute. We're not supposed to comment on the AI videos and filters and chopped and screwed stuff that she puts out there, because she knows that it creates engagement. She is trolling her own child. She knows the stranger the videos, the better, because people start to talk and conversation continues. She has a band of Muppets who support all of her antics, no matter what it is that she does. To them, she is a baby. She is Big Baby. She's not a 26-year-old girl who has a child to look after. She's not a 26-year-old girl who has a catalogue. Her entire resume is filled with violence and destruction and harm and hurting others. This is also a girl who's expressed how much disdain she has for those people who they fawn and worship. Yes, Chrisean, no Chrisean, 3 bags full Chrisean. This is a girl who has to pay her own family to be in her company, and who, by the way, they don't render any help for her child. The last time one of them did render help for her child, she was supposed to go to the social services with them on the Monday, didn't want to go, didn't want the long-term injuries, etc., on the child exposed. She didn't want to be exposed for the condition that her child was in. So what did she do? She called the cops to her sister's house, made claims of extortion, made claims of kidnapping, said she didn't know if her child was in danger or not, and went down to the cop shop to go and sign paperwork so that they could kick off the sister's door. Fortunately, they got in there before Chrisean could complete signing the paperwork. So this is a very, very, very wicked girl. This is a girl who killed her own dog. She had a beautiful dog who she abused on camera by throwing the dog all around the place and going after throwing the dog. Wicked acts. Pushing the dog several times on camera. This is a girl who's held a semi-automatic weapon, high caliber weapon, up at a child, a 2-3-year-old child, somebody else's child in Blueface's house, filmed herself doing it. This is a girl who was given her nephew to babysit and decided that she wanted to go out. So she left the child with her grandmother. The next thing we know, the child has overdosed on some drugs, gets taken away from her sister because of that incident where the child was left with Krishan. And then the child OD'd. Other family members of her have squabbled with her in the past because something happened to their child while the child was in the care of Krishan. Her sister Chastity says she don't know what she did to Luella, but Luella is shit scared of Krishan. And so on and so forth. Krishan lies so much. She lied to Blueface and said that some guy was trying to proposition her or come on to her or whatever. Blueface had got an apartment for Krishan. She said the guy next door was coming on to her. Blueface went over there with a friend of his and a weapon, and they attacked the guy in front of his pregnant girlfriend, all based upon the lies that Krishan told.
Winner. Play now.
Skip this if your car accident was more than a year ago. Seriously, skip it. But if it happened in the last...
She stayed doing shit like this. She told Blueface that her godparents, her godfather, tried to come on to her several times while she was changing in front of him. Blueface said he didn't know whether it was true or not, and only they would know whether it was true or not. But he talked about how Krishan is not grateful to anybody who does anything for her. She turns around and tells lies on them. She did the same thing with Ronnie Doe again and again and again and again, put through his windows, and then told the police that he was beating her ass. And then Ronnie said, well, why did you lie to the police like that? Nothing was going on like that. You the one that did this. You attacked. You the one bust out the windows. She said, oh, because Tifa told me to tell the cops that. This is a girl who is a trailblazer of destruction. The guy who claimed her child that she have now, he claimed that he could have been the father of the child. Well, he's no longer here to tell the tale. He was unalived outside of his grandma's house. Face shots. A few months later, she threatens Blueface, Bino, and 33 with what? Face shots. But yet this girl and her fans will tell you that she holy, this holy hands, is she anointed and touched not mine anointed and do my prophet, and God gonna do a new thing. God, I know God una talk about. That's Satan. Now, y'all may be in denial, but you'll find out soon enough. Because, you see, when you're bigging up Satan, you got to continue bigging him up, you know. When she's locked up, you better continue the satanic worship. When she's locked up and maybe Junior gets some care from someplace else, y'all have to keep up the momentum. You can't just, oh, well, you know, we knew, we could see, but we still wanted to support her. No. You got to keep the same energy. You can't fall off of worshiping Satan. You're going to have to continue to worship him. Because remember, Y'all call that holy? Big ass grown women. Big ass grown women, you know. Walkless. That's why some of the men, they don't want to be with you. That's why most men of the rock tards, the age of the rock tards, most of the men that they could be married to, them baby father, their ex-husband, so on and so forth, they're in Asia. They're over here with Su Ling. They don't want you. Because look how some of you older black women stay. Disgusting. You're disgusting. That's why some of your men don't want you. They're over here with Asian women. Living nice, darling. Living nice and relaxed. Living like kings. Because the ghetto-ness, them can't take it. They hate it. They want to be as far away from it as possible. Oh, she just a baby. Oh, he's so cute. Oh, she living her best life. She doing what? Y'all don't even know what life is. Y'all go to Costco and we call it Walmart and Target and all these thrift stores and buy all the bullshit and send it to the girl. She don't want none of that shit. She rather put her child in a dirty t-shirt and drag him on camera so she can get clapped from Uno rather than give him anything that Uno sent for her. Big walkless women calling on the name of Jesus. Y'all are the same people that Harriet Tubman hated during slavery when she had the Underground Railroad and she wanted to rescue people. Y'all were the chatty patties there on the plantation. Oh, massa. So you know what's going on? You know what they're planning? That's y'all. Here you are, up massa daughter ass. And you know, if she's a black girl, y'all wouldn't be blowing smoke up her ass like this and allowing her to abuse her baby like this in this way. Abuse and exploit him, and he looks so desperate and so damn needy. The kid look like he need help all the time. He's supposed to have help all the time, round the clock support, because of what she deliberately did to him.
Join the world's #1 RPG game. Download now.
Up where they walk, up where they run, up where they stand.
Hum the lowest note you can.
But y'all big her up, and y'all calling that holy. Now she have him in the dirty ass, stinking ass, sweaty ass, germ-filled gym. Again, in the black stroller of doom. That stroller have so many damn devils inside of it. Y'all put a barricade of devils around there to so-called protect Junior. Y'all call them angels, but it's not. It's pure demon around him. Pure demon around him. And man, that one Krishan Frownsy front. No one don't give a shit about him. Most people scared of him. Ain't none of them people around there interact with him. Krishan sit down with her grandmother and her mother and her aunties and uncles, and none of them interact with the kid. None of them. But they stay putting crab in their mouth every minute. Crab, corn, potatoes. Chastity herself, she another one. 3 plates of food the girl have in front of her. 3 plates. And her grandnephew is in the black stroller of doom right across the table from her. And she never pick up anything and say, oh, give this to Junior, or bring him here. Put him on my lap here. Let me mash out some potato for him. Let's squash this corn down. Let's see if he can get even a little taste of it. You like the corn? You like the potato? All right. Try some of the gravy. Try some of the pot liquor. See if you can hold this in your hand. Give the little boy something so he can hold in his hand. He can feel something in his hand instead of his mum's frowsy face. Hot breath in his face all the time. Breathing all over the kid. The same mouth that she used that she just come off of Blueface when he was over the other week on Mothering Sunday when she went over there for so-called blessings. Huh? Be lessons. From nasty ass Blueface. Nasty Blueface who've been everywhere. And then hot breath in the kid's face. Kid sound like he can't even breathe properly half the time. But yet you're bigger up because that's holy. The bitch stay naked all the time. I never seen a Christian, a born again Christian, stay naked all the time like that in bra and panty every minute. Why? She can't put, y'all don't send her no clothes? Oh, I'll forget, she don't like the clothes. She don't like none of the shit that y'all send her. Remember she said she's on some Zara stuff for we call him, little boy. On some Zara stuff, but not on some feeding stuff, not on some hernia stuff, not on some seeing stuff, not on some making him hear stuff. Huh? Put the kid in some contraction just to appease you guys, and it looked fucking terrible. It looked awful. It looked like, I mean, it's a joke. And there y'all clapping. Keep going, Krishan. Keep abusing your kid, Krishan. Keep not getting him no help, Krishan. Keep trolling him, Krishan. Keep showing the world what he can't do, Krishan. Keep not feeding him, Krishan. Keep ignoring that he can't see, Krishan. Keep not helping him to hear, Krishan. Keep not giving him no toys, Krishan. Huh? Keep not bathing him, Krishan. Yeah? Keep not giving him a new bottle. He's had a bottle for 3 years, and what the fuck is he doing with a bottle anyway? He's 3 years old. Keep not potty training him. Keep not feeding him. Keep giving him that stinky bottle with whatever. Keep whatever it is that you make him to sleep like that. Keep doing that. Because you holy. Yeah. No wonder people don't want to go to church. They don't want to go to church with demons. God ain't there. If they want to go and worship Lucifer, they can go and join the Satanic Temple. Church of Lucifer have branches all around. They don't need to go stand up in church to pretend, fake pretend that they're talking to Yahweh or Christ, etc., Adonai, and so on and so forth, where it's really Satan they're worshipping. Y'all don't have to pretend. Y'all can go and worship Lucifer openly. Ain't no shame in that. Oh, but y'all fake. That's the whole point. Y'all fake. Y'all some little tap dancing plantation Negroes. Martha's daughter's doing so well, so cute. She's so pretty. Hey, let me tell you something. Come here, come here, come here. Slavery has ended. You're free.
If your chin looks like this and your pooch looks like this, you're not fat, you probably just have parasites. That stubborn belly pooch, the bloating.
Y'all ain't worshiping Christ as the Ethiopians or the Greeks. Y'all are not Orthodox Christians. Y'all are not real Christians. Y'all love the slave religion. And the slave religion from Master come with a lot of degradation and inauthenticity. and pick and mix ways of being. So Master's Church allow everything. Abuse, exploitation, all the philias, all kinds of stuff goes on in Master's Church. And Chrishon and her fans and her family are all perfect representatives of the degeneracy, the lies, the abominations, the horrors. The mental illness, the psychosis, the extreme severe psychological disorders where there's no hope of rehabilitation or change. Wickedness and degeneracy. Wow. You people, I'm not talking to the family members, I'm talking to, y'all know who I'm talking to. Will they say hit dogs holler? Yeah. So, that was just fair use off of TikTok, that is. There she go. And she's captioned it Chrishon Rocken Jr. and that was 3 days ago. And there's a little caption here that says, it's been something off when her since everybody sees who she people, yeah. We can see it's not something off, is everything is off in regards to that. But what's disgusting is the enabling. That's what's disgusting. I can't think of any other celebrity who has been allowed to get away with this level of behavior and extremity. I can't think of any other celebrity. Most celebrities won't get away with this. She's not a celebrity. She is notorious. But still, nobody in the public eye has been able to get away with this level of degeneracy and criminality right in front of people's face, and also to pass it off as something else. No one on social media has been able to display their psychological alters and disorders and gain sympathy. As I say, I think it's only something that can happen in the black community, because there's a lot wrong in the black community in the West. A lot wrong. This would not happen in some other places in the world. In the West, black communities in the West, unfortunately, this girl represents the black community. But yeah, so I mean, I'll leave it there. There's not really much more that one can say. It's a bit like a hamster on a wheel. You keep making the same argument all the time, and nothing has changed. And nothing has changed. Yeah. So the only thing that one can really conclude is that, and you know, based upon what we know, is that she is a plant. She is an agent of chaos. She has been strategically put there by the feds because of a particular agenda. She plays her role very, very well. Where people get invested is because they think the child is a real child, and that's how he was presented to us. But increasingly, as time goes on, he's looking rather non-human, and I think it's because he's being dehumanized by his mother, or he really isn't. He's of some kind of hybrid thing. And some people might think that this might be is extreme, but there are many hybrid humans that are being developed all the time. So, you know, we know that she's been associated with the devil himself, Zeus. We know that Blueface is an extreme agent of chaos extraordinaire. We know that it's all scripted and it's all acting and this type of thing, but we know that the influence that they have on other people is actually real. And it doesn't matter whether it's millions of people or just, you know, tens of thousands of people who are seeing this and who are, if her behavior influences one person, that's one person too much. So whether it's tens of thousands, hundreds of thousands, or millions of people, it doesn't matter. Not even one person should be influenced by this girl called Chrisean Malone. And that's just the long and short of it. Is degenerate and demonic from top to bottom, but there is an agenda behind it, as most right-thinking people know. Yeah. So people who are not really here for the bullshit, people who said, okay, enough, cut, show's over. You know, when does real life kick in? When is the kid going to get some help and so on? And why is he not getting any help? How come people don't even bloody interact with him? How come nobody's talking to him? How come people act scared of him? Kids go near him, it's like, ah! You know, that kind of shit. So, we'll leave it there, but it's just...
I have racist people coming to my page, going under my son's pictures, leaving the most horrific things, saying that they're glad he's dead, good riddance, and I am tired. I don't want this to happen to any other child. No black or brown child should have to go through this. No parent should have to go through this. This has to stop today. And I just learned today that South Carolina, if it's a murder charge, that they cannot bring in any of your prior acts. Rick Chow shot 2 people before. Rick Chow accosted a child in that store and beat her up with a gun on her hip. And none of that information could be brought to light. And I do not think that is fair. And if that is on the law books, that needs to be changed. Because if that was not there, then my son would have gotten justice. And to allow this person to terrorize this neighborhood for 12, 13 years is ridiculous. And it's just showing that it's okay to treat black and brown people wrong, and it's not. My son loved everybody. He would tell me like, oh, Mom, you're being judgmental. You shouldn't do that. That's against God. And the devil shot him dead, and he laid right there. And we got no justice from South Carolina. It is disgusting, and I don't even know why. I have no words. But every day, I will not be able to speak to my son, hear his voice change, see him grow, go to prom. He will never get married. I would never hold my grandchildren, nothing. But Chow is able to go home with his lion son, Andy Chow, and they're able to have dinner with the wife, Alice, who all 3 of them came out that store, and they chased my baby. And I think the entire family should be held accountable because it was racially profiled. And I do not think that it is right, and they all should be punished. And I don't know what laws that we need to create to help our people, but it needs to be done, and it needs to be done now. Cyrus should not be gone. None of our children should be gone from the acts of racism, from profiling, from any of that. He should be here. And until the world treats us like we are human beings, I mean, come on. Y'all hire us. Y'all want us around. You like our culture. You want to listen to the music. You want to wear our clothes. You want to do all of that stuff. But when it comes to protecting us and when it comes to looking at our children, you look at us as if we are animals, and we are not. I am a college-educated woman. I hold a master's degree in information technology management. My son was not a thug. He was a 14-year-old boy who was trying to find his way. And for any person that acts like when they were 14, 15, 16, 17, that they did not do nothing wrong, that they did not smoke and drink and have sex and do whatever that they were not supposed to do by their parents, it is a lie. And it is judgmental, and I refuse to allow any of you to sit up there and make it seem like we were bad parents, because we were not. All of our children make mistakes, but I don't see anybody saying, oh, well, you know what? My kid did X, Y, and Z. My kid did X, Y, and Z. No, they're coming onto my page and try to demonize my child, and I will not have it. And it stops today. Keep your opinions to yourself. And until you are in my shoes and you have to bury a child, I don't want to hear nothing from you. But
with Krayshawn, what are we doing? Why? Why are you doing this? But we're the weirdos. Like they'll rather do stuff like this of hoping and praying what they wish Krayshawn would be doing, right? When it comes to Junior getting help or whatever the case may be. Like, we haven't even seen Junior with toys. Where these toys come from? Y'all, this is scary. Dude, what's going on?
Whoa, you guys are delusional.
Man, it's just, I don't know, man. Like, I really, it's scary. I told y'all, that's why some of y'all try to reach out to me. Y'all have to reach out to me through my email. Like, if you try to DM me through anything else, any social media, it's blocked. I don't even accept messages no more. And I used to chop it up. I used to be cool, whatever the case may be, kind of like how I'm in Discord. We just be chopping it up, right? We made voice chat and everything. But I used to be like that when it come to what's the name. But when I start, really, digging deep into the rabbit hole of the lore, right, and the lies of Krayshawn and the background and the family and all of that stuff, y'all, I'm getting random people, y'all, that's literally just unstable creatures that, like, they're literally just fans of Krayshawn, threatening me. You know what I mean? And I'm like, what the hell? Y'all, like, are you serious? So I get it. So imagine how Ronnie felt. So I can only imagine if I had to block my messages and stuff like that. Ronnie was saying that he was scared, and the fans, he was showing DMs and voicemails and stuff like that of her fans, coming after him and stuff like that, saying that they'll meet him at the courthouse. He better not show up and stuff. Y'all remember all of that stuff? Y'all know, bro, me and Ronnie used to talk, y'all. So Ronnie used to be in the comment section too, and he used to be in the chat. Like, Ronnie was literally great T-game. He got everybody start saying Tangerine, because we was calling Tareen Tangerine over here on Great T Game, and he started saying it too. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, like, these people are weird, y'all. And it's like they'll rather like give you bad energy than Krayshawn and to defend. Like, they get mad that you defend Junior. It's so weird, bro. Like, it's very demonic. It's very demonic. So y'all thought it stopped there? Oh, nah. It's not that bad, y'all. This is generational.
Bring the popcorn. This gonna get good.
Just imagine walking into a birthday party for a 2-year-old and seeing Krayshawn and Blueface decorations theme. What? The worst generation of parents ever, y'all. This is the Rock Talk.
If you didn't go to the ER after a car accident, you could still be owed a huge check. No, seriously, I didn't go to the ER.
Wow. Are you serious? What are we doing, y'all? Come on, bruh. Y'all, that baby just wanted, what they got out now, y'all? Bluey. They got Bluey, right? Ain't that a thing that Bluey, what all these little cartoons, SpongeBob, it don't matter, y'all. That's what she really wanted. Barbie. This girl did not want no Blueface and Krayshawn birthday party. What is wrong with you?
You are under spells, people. You're under spell. I ain't under a spell. You are. You're under a spell.
Yeah, Gracie's Corner, Miss Rachel, Blueface, and Yo. But remember, we're the bad people. We're the weirdos, right? Like, bruh.
You don't know how to act towards your man? Keep talking. I'm gonna come in there and put my foot so far up your... Come on in here, Jody Joe. A house full of women, cuz. House full of sensitive ass females. Dealing with they damn hormones. Y'all some unstable creatures. See, I ain't gonna say the B word. I'm gonna say unstable creatures. It's my new word for y'all.
Mama, don't say nothing. I'm telling you. Say anything, it's gonna get worse. He about to...
Unstable creatures. And they're so funny because they love to say only God can judge me, this and that, blah, blah, blah. But they're the first ones to drag Nevaeh. They're the first ones to drag Carlissa. They're the first ones to drag Tashiki. They're the first ones to drag Blueface. They're the first ones to drag Jaden. Do I need to keep going and going and going and going? These people are demonic and weird. And this dude is an enabler. This dude is a whole weirdo. All right? This Kreayshawn, the one that she was claiming is her dad. Remember, she was like, you know who my dad is? Pastor Mike. Man. Fair use.
Gotten so acquainted with church that church is not transforming your thinking to the degree that your living is the byproduct of what you were supposed to be getting and getting out of this ministry. Sometimes, instead of going through these routines, let's just sit down. Let us examine what we're doing, but more importantly, what are we getting? Am I just coming in here and going to spend another Sunday that's not going to indelibly impact my choices this week? Like, am I going to go home and be the same nasty, cussing Christian that I was, the same weed smoking Christian, the same fornicating Christian, the same adultery committing Christian, the same lying Christian? Is there anything about these encounters that's impacting your personality to the degree said, Lord, change me? What?
You keep talking, man, and you shut the fuck up, huh?
It doesn't stop there. Mama Crack Rock, you know what she say? Anointed. Kreayshawn is anointed. We got Rocktars in the chat worried about us advocating for Junior, but they don't care about Junior. I told you, it's only about Kreayshawn. They're weird. They're obsessed. They're just as obsessed with me as they are with Kreayshawn. Why are you over here? Weirdos. Okay, so this is the message to you weirdo Rocktards, okay? Because y'all want attention. Let's give it to you.
Got it. Noted. You're a weird bitch.
How old is your ass?
41.
A grown ass Goofy. Remember, I just told you, you that old gang, and you still.
What did I do? What do I do?
40, 50, 60, 70 years old, looking up to Kreayshawn. Interesting. Shout out to King K's Miss Rebel for the post. Kreayshawn mom has a deep talk with her daughters about being a protector at dinner. You didn't do no protection. Any food, let's go.
Oh, it's hanging house report. In the house report. Why should it be like that? Huh? You shouldn't be like that. What you mean? When it come to y'all, I'll be like a devil in disguise.
How did you not know about this? You still auto-renewing your car insurance? Stop doing that in 2026. Use this site. I'm going to send you and all the viewers the link.
I hope you got that when it come to y'all. God ain't healed that part yet.
They said she's sober now too, y'all.
Listen, be healed. Because just like somebody hurt his child, he said, touch not my anointing and do them no harm. Thing, y'all are my anointing. nobody do y'all no harm. Eventually it is. To get to that part. Until then, I'm gonna be you wasn't like that? No. Love is deep. When it comes to Sean, you can come to everything with love, man. Baby.
I actually gotta agree with her, y'all.
The ride receiver.
I gotta agree with her. And I know y'all like, what, Grim T? What are you talking about?
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is you talking about?
Yeah, I agree with her. Ain't nobody doing no harm to Krishan. She's the one doing the harm. She got the victims. She got these lawsuits for putting her hands on people. She was smoking and drinking throughout her pregnancy. She been throwing shade at Ronnie since he passed away. Come on, he should have been talking about Junior. If you talk about her or Junior, you going to jail or, being unalive. She banging blood and crib. So yeah. She's anointed, all right, by Satan. No harm happens to her. She does all the harm. We're just going exactly by what are we talking about? James Chanel Wright, Ashayla, Junior, Ronnie, Geronimo, Blueface, Carlissa, Callie, Jaden. What are we talking about? Rama. Hello, she just slapped DJ Sky. I'm just saying, Wow. So, all Krayshawn has to do is play gospel music and wear white, and all of a sudden, she changed her life around. I don't get it. I'll never understand, but hey, that's what the unstable creatures try to convince us. I would never understand. But here she go. She's showing us this altar that she has on some Helga Pataki, Hey Arnold stuff. It's super weird, but okay. Shout out to Messy Media HQ for the post. Krayshawn has her very own apartment in downtown Baltimore with an altar.
Worship shifts the atmosphere. Worship reminds us that we are held. We are seen.
It's given studio. Where's Junior's bed? Where's Junior's toys? Okay. This is an altar with herself. She's praising herself. Y'all. Rock pipes. Rock tardians.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Father, you are faithful. You are constant.
Here's my thing. Like, y'all don't think y'all worship Krayshawn so much. Like, y'all don't look at this as super performative. Like, this is like hella theatrical, hella dramatic. Like, you can be, one with the Most High. You can be, doing your best because, we're all of flesh. We're all trying. We all have vices. None of us is perfect. We all make mistakes. We all sin, right? Understandable. But you ain't got to be all this super holy stuff and then just keep contradicting yourself. And the thing with the Rock Tards, they do whatever she's okay with. When she's banging blood and crip, they okay with banging blood and crip. And then she'll just start wearing white and she changing. She your woman a god now. Y'all can't judge her. She not bothering nobody. She was literally just threatening Blueface and putting his address out and threatening Carlissa. Y'all okay with that? Yeah, they made her do that. Like, they got an excuse for everything she does. It's weird. Pray for Junior, y'all. That's hella weird with this altar, with his shoes right here. What's she doing?
Our morning peace and our daily strength. You are the God who never sleeps, the God who never fails.
Like, bruh, like, she was like literally playing in Christian's face. Like, y'all, like, is y'all this gullible? That's scary. That's scary. This not overdoing it to y'all. I know the most holy rollers, okay? Most holy rolling people that you will ever meet, and they not this bad, right? What are we talking about?
Want to get this damage machine for free? Use the code NEMESIS to claim the epic Akemtum.
Did your child start using Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, or Snapchat between the ages of 8 and 18 and later develop anxiety, depression, eating disorder?
You got Bible covers, Bible pillows, listed in the Bible verses and motivational stuff with an altar next to your bed. All right, are you sure she's praising the Most High or football head, which would be Blueface? Wow, I just thought about that. Oh, that's creepy. Hold on, Helga Pataki. Altar. Remember she had the altar of Hey Arnold, and she called him football head. Blueface is football head, and we've seen Krishan bully Blueface before. Oh my God. Krishan is Helga. Blueface is Arnold.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yo.
Wait a minute, hold up.
Wait. Let me think. This is crazy. Oh. That's crazy.
Yo. It's creepy.
The God who never grows weary of hearing our voices. You are the one who carries us when we cannot carry ourselves. And so we offer you the first thought of our day, not worry, not fear, not pressure, but you, our Savior, our Shepherd, our Redeemer, our King. Today, Lord, we set the goal of our day, not success, not perfection, not productivity, but to know you more and love you deeper.
And was clearly lying? Okay.
Where's Krishan bag at?
In the baby day. I mean, in that part.
Where's his sweatshirt today? Where his socks at?
And his baby day.
How many pairs of socks did you put on him today?
I didn't put the socks on here.
Oh, wow. Basically, I wonder how many pairs did he pull off.
One pair. The socks on him. Why yesterday I had his walking? Huh? He was walking. Oh yeah, he was walking in the lobby.
That's good.
So you know they're clearly lying. That's why they looked at each other. You can tell it was a look behind, you know what I mean, behind that camera. And they like, oh yeah. You hear that?
He was walking. Oh yeah, he was.
Oh yeah, he was walking. What is wrong with these people, y'all? This is demonic. I don't get it. But we're the bad people for advocating for Junior, wanting him to get some help. Krishan keeps saying that she's gonna do it, but they just keep lying. But I don't get, Brett. That's why we can't even give them the benefit of the doubt of the brain cells and our brain selling. These are just evil people. Okay?
Why yesterday I had his walking? Huh? He was walking. Oh yeah, he was walking in the lobby.
Oh yeah, he was walking in the lobby. Oh really? Mind you, this was a year ago, maybe a year and a half ago. This was a minute ago. Cause I remember when this happened. I think this was before Ronnie passed. Man.
October 12, 2015.
Yes.
And have you been changed in any way for you, based on what's in front of you?
No.
Okay. Your Honor, at this time, the state now moves to admit.
That's good.
He trying to run. Yes, it's like, boy, slow down. Okay, come on now.
He looks like his mother. He got it. That's why I don't doubt nothing about nothing, because he just like his mother.
All right, I'm sorry.
Sometimes when I start laughing, if I start cracking up, he be looking for her. I be like, oh, that laugh sound like hers, I guess. Not all my laughs. So sometimes certain laughs, he be looking for his mother. Thank y'all.
Peggy, when people lie, do not lie.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Interesting, because after China has said this, right, and Tangerine obviously a whole year later, this is Junior. Now, I do believe the one next to him is Tangerine's granddaughter, which is her daughter's daughter. And then this is Lulu, y'all. That's Chastity's daughter. Shout out to T-Page 83 for the post. This is Junior hanging out with his cousin.
My baby's born in Baltimore.
My baby born in Baltimore. Why? Blueface said you got real far away from him. You didn't want him to be there. Why? Ronnie said he was there. Why? Sean Malone was there. Why? I mean, we just have questions. We have questions.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
Hey, you see me? No, we got to press the card, though. You got to damn, it's fun. Hey, Luella. She put you. All right, this is where we going.
Didn't Charity said that Krayshawn was harming Lulu and Junior, but they all hanging out together? Didn't Krayshawn literally call a whole SWAT team at Tangerine Place saying that she was holding Junior hostage? And now they're all back together hanging. Like, what is this? Like literally, what is this? So do they be lying about all of this stuff? I'm confused.
Crossword, Sudoku, word search, and much, much more. Puzzle Page. Download the free app today.
This is just not organic to me. You know, it's not. You know what I mean?
I'm confused. But she claims. Remember, you heard what China said. You heard what Tangerine said. You heard what Krayshawn said. But every time we see Krayshawn with Junior, what is she doing? Holding him, and he's only getting bigger. Okay. And we did our research. There's so many different resources that she can use for free. Remember, we saw resources where as long as the baby, the toddler is under 3, they have free resources and care, right? Where it comes to specialists, where it comes to therapy, physical therapy, all of this stuff, man. And from what I see, I don't see her doing that. She claiming that she's doing it, but I don't see it. Right? Hold on, let's see if I can find it again, man. This was so awesome to see, y'all. I love to see his progress. Look, we got newer videos. Man, they got newer videos. Check this out, y'all. Check this out. They've been teaching them how to walk, man. This is awesome. Shout out to Vasu Therapy. It says building balance and coordination. This physical therapy exercise works on foot placement and learning how to adjust pressure through the feet while standing on unstable surfaces. The colorful half balance balls challenge stability, body awareness, and coordination, helping strengthen the muscles needed for standing and walking confidence. This is awesome. I love to see it. It's hard for me not to get emotional seeing this, man. This is awesome. This is why I fight and advocate for Junior, because there's still time. Just get him the help, focus on him, make him the priority, and not Blueface and fake gospel music, come on, hood gospel, all this stupid stuff. Football, surfing, all this fake boxing. Focus on Junior. He can live a normal, healthy quality of life if he's the priority.
Ready? Okay. And step. Good step. Where's the orange? Yeah. Yellow. 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 Red. Red and purple. Yay! Treats over there.
Yay! What we talking about? Progress. It's possible. It's possible. No shoes, no braces. Let's go. Shout out to Vasu, man. A warrior, a fighter. It's possible, man. Yeah, y'all not. Yeah, I don't care what you say. Unstable creatures, Rocktardians. I'm never gonna stop putting awareness out there for Junior. I'm never gonna stop advocating for Junior. So y'all just gonna have to be mad. What we talking about? All right. Any food, but they claim Junior's fine. Nothing's going on. He's progressing. He's hitting his milestones. He's walking. He's running and all of that. But every time we see him with Krayshawn, she holding him like this. Every time we see him, she holding him like this. Okay. Any food, save Junior, justice for Junior. Okay. Shout out to Lola Lee T for the post. We ain't heard from her in a minute. Yes,
Baby, to have it for you. I had it for me. I won't even say this is your kid. I don't have a baby father. That's my baby.
I don't have a baby father, which is true. Legally, Junior doesn't even have a father. There's no father on the birth certificate. That's why it's Krayshawn Jr. She the mama and the dad.
Chrissy and wants threatened to unalive her baby daddy Blueface on.
I called and texted, and then I got receipts.
She didn't contact him. We all know she would have uploaded those messages. She planned to leave Blue on until close to delivery so she could save up money for an exit plan to satisfy Ronnie enough to allow her to continue to control the narrative.
Texting about little baby.
This is all alleged.
Just now, because I'm like, on some real shit, what really stops you from coming?
She didn't text me, let me know that she was in labor at any time.
I got all my control though. That's why I had my baby.
Pre-planned to keep Ronnie quiet while she was around Blue saving up her money to make up her exit plan so she could let Ronnie see the baby on the low while she makes money in headlines claiming Blueface as the father publicly. Oh!
Baby in Baltimore. That's why I didn't put him on no birth certificate. So still my baby again, nigga. Respectfully, it's not your child. You know why? Because
he said this plenty of times too. So it's so weird how it makes headlines when Blueface denied the baby, but she didn't say Blueface ain't the daddy hella times. And it just go one ear out the other. Rock's like, he the daddy. She was just mad. What?
You're a goofy bitch.
That's not true.
Fucking bitch, I don't have a thought, bitch. I'm from Crip. Bitch, I'm a Crip at the end of the day. I don't thought on no hoe. Fuck what you talking about thought. I don't thought on no bitch. The fuck is y'all talking about? Thought. Bitch, I don't thought. I didn't think a thought, a rock, a no hoe. Bitch.
Because where's the proof?
Krayshawn planned her labor. She didn't coincidentally go.
She planned her labor. They did say that. I do remember that. I think Ronnie said that. Y'all let me know if y'all remember.
To Baltimore.
Rock loved Blue, but her mother scared her at the doctors with her story of having to deal with the situation of her own, getting pregnant by another man and claiming another man as the father. Tashiki, Krayshawn, and Sean Malone. Allegedly.
And her water broke.
Like mother, like daughter.
And she just went.
Krayshawn's mom told her doing so could be dangerous. And I guess somewhere within the pregnancy, it resonated and she made a plan.
Somewhere and had the baby.
Wasn't there like a storyline that you didn't show up for the birth and all that?
Yeah, that's her trying to control the narrative.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you the real deal. I was never informed, hey, I'm going into labor. Get here. She was with him on my birthday.
If this is... I do remember this. This was Ronnie and Dakar. Remember they were showing the text messages and stuff? He was literally showing proof that he was with Krayshawn at that time. To where as though Petey was contacting him, asking him where his sister at. Okay, January 19th, Krayshawn was with Ronnie a day before Blueface's birthday. Petey texted Ronnie. I literally remember all of this. This around the time, me and Ronnie was in contact.
Her brother can't guard Petey. Who do you think that he was trying to contact me about, Dakari? Around the holidays at this one specific time when Junior was possible.
Ronnie said he and Krayshawn were good up until Junior's birth. Says he and Krayshawn were together during Junior's time of conception while Blueface was with Jaden in LA.
Use the promo code and get the legendary Grand Oak Podrig for free.
Merge cooking. Play now.
To be conceived. Blue was at home with Jaden. Krayshawn was with me.
So if I see, hey, on this day you said you were here, and the doctor said on this day you were conceived, and I wasn't with you that day, I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to leave it alone.
Picked her up from the airport, staying at Red Roof Inn as much as I can. They had hit me. She like, hey, bro, Shawnee at the airport. She wanted to come get her.
That nothing to do. Am I getting done?
Y'all, we only halfway through this, and for people to still be acting like Blueface still the dad, like there's no doubt in your mind, like she even admitted that she was doing her own thing and that her and Blueface was never official, which they wasn't, right? She was messing with guys, all these different guys. He was messing with all of these different. So like, why is it so unbelievable that Blueface is not the dad? Like, it's crazy to me.
That's why I go to a bucket in Baltimore.
Go to AJ's house and just stay there, you know what I'm saying? That was like our little stage spot. One day around like December, it's like the last week of December 2022, prior to the New Year.
So your last period may have been in December?
Where Blue? On his way to come get his bitch.
When was the next time you saw her?
So after
everything,
after the show,
after the show, after she left,
I was seeing her like all the time. Like, it wasn't like,
all right,
it wasn't like a long period of time of me not seeing her. Like basically, like anytime I went to Cali or anytime she came to Maryland, I was seeing her.
I've been disloyal and lying, about things.
We haven't been together, but I haven't been fucking around. Like sexually active with niggas. No. That's just straight up. I'll be with them.
And the baby looks like him, and he kind of showed some evidence that they've been in contact since the day I met her till today. Her ex, honestly, they've been known to deal longer than we've been known to deal while we was continuing.
Ronnie literally said that when she got caught up in Oklahoma, right? When she stole Blueface's car, he said she was coming to see him. He said that's how he knew what friend she was with. He said that's how he know what exactly was it, y'all? What highway she got arrested on or pulled over on and stuff like that. Like he dropped all the tea. You know what I mean? Ronnie knew everything because she was always dealing with Ronnie. I genuinely believe she was still dealing with Ronnie before he passed. He literally said she contacted him to come to the mall to meet up with him. But she already had a plan, obviously, because he didn't know, he wasn't aware that she had a protection order on him, which would have violated his probation. So this is just my belief, okay? I believe what happened to Ronnie was plan B. Plan A was trying to get him locked up, but he started talking a little bit too much. You know what I'm saying? Because that's literally seemed like what she was doing. She was trying to get him arrested, trying to get him to violate his parole, probation, whatever the case may be, right? To shut him up and to not do that DNA test, right? But once he started talking about spilling that tea about Sean Malone and being a CI, a snitch, working for the feds, and what else? He was talking about the pastor situation with Tangerine. It was like, oh, okay. It seemed like they switched up because remember, he had court. Krayshawn put him on papers and they had court, right? And she just didn't show up. And I thought that was so weird. Remember we called that out? I was like, man, that was weird. Like if she was really so scared and, because remember, that's how she really painted the picture as if Ronnie was a stalker. So when she didn't show up, I was like, dang, bro, is they playing with us or something? Like, why? If she's so scared and, you know what I mean? Like, why wouldn't you go through with it, right? And then obviously a couple weeks went by, a few weeks went by, and Ronnie was gone. And it was super suspicious.
It's a deal. Mm-hmm. I think the baby looks like him, honestly.
She got pregnant with Ronnie. Was she still involved with him?
She's never not been involved with him. As long as I've known her, she's been involved with him.
He was perfectly fine up until Junior physically was born.
I was playing that family shit for like...
Slowly detaching from Blueface because she didn't want him around when she delivered. Because she didn't know how he would react when the baby was born and to keep Ronnie quiet social media wise. Dang, they kind of clocking it. Now, all of this is alleged, y'all, but it makes sense.
What? Up until what? A week ago? It's like it's the stages of detaching from a person.
I know she hates his guts and she's faking and that's probably his biggest enemy right now is probably her.
Say I had this child, God forbid. Who wins? You know I'm about to go to jail for this baby, right? Like
you had his child. That was weird. And then remember she been saying this weird stuff. Talking about she wished Ronnie was the dad. She been saying that lately too. It's like, what?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Like, I ain't playing by my kid. So I hope nobody...
Krayshawn over there on the low really hates him, hates his guts, more than anybody.
That's the crazy thing about love, bro. You put your whole life on the line for that shit. And I'm like, damn, I'm about to put my whole life on the line.
It actually seems like Krayshawn's planning to leave this time because she's taking all the money out of her piggy bank that she's been saving up. And it's a glass vase, so she actually has to break it to get the money out of it.
Not really.
What do you mean? It's broken up.
You even look confused. What?
No.
You my nigga.
How we gonna break up? How we gonna break up?
Like every time if I see him, she drunk or he trying
talking about her having a baby on him.
I feel bad when that happened. Like he always be like, yeah, but you did this to us, you did this to us, you did this to us. And I'm like, so
had a baby on her August 5th, 2022, which is Journey, right? Pink face, 4 months before her conception with Ronnie.
What did you do?
He said, all I did was cheat. Just say you hurt. You hurt that I don't, like, I'm not with the program no more. You can't control me no more. Like, throw that DNA first.
Oh, okay. And what?
Do what?
Tell me the plan. How are you doing that?
She had a plan after she left the doctor's office because her mom said it's dangerous to play with a man like that.
I don't talk about it.
He went and got her baby, and then come to find out, she found out that he knows that's not his baby.
So now I got all my control though. That's why I had my baby in Baltimore. That's why I didn't put him on no birth certificate. So still my baby again, nigga.
She's really a manipulator. Like the reason I fuck with her is because she don't just try to manipulate. She's a really good manipulator, my nigga. Like on a high level. Like she got half of y'all food. I'm being honest. Like that's why I really have a lot of respect for her. I'm like, anybody who has this power, this much of a superpower, that could bend and manipulate the truth.
It's giving witchcraft. Y'all, it don't matter what Krayshawn does, y'all. They just go along with it. It's super weird.
This will has to be special, bro. I can't knock her gift. That's her gift. You know what I'm saying?
And he got this, I can't take the fact that you allowed this to happen. I'm just like, nigga, you a nigga that's allowing it to happen. What you mean? You over there acting loose, acting like you don't, you feel me? So when I play his game back, it's like all hell broke loose. I know.
Part of depression.
Can you stop talking or do you want to get up?
I don't even like
you took 2 shots already. You won't like that. Bitch, we outside. We ain't gonna say what we doing because it's too live.
Right,
hot.
Right.
But
bitches really got famous. It'd be weird out there.
it's a shot. I feel a little good on the inside wall. Me too. I want to go fuck. I want to go fuck my nigga. I really don't want. I have no more t-shirts. I don't even know why I got lit.
She wasn't talking about Blue. I believe she was talking about Ronnie. Karan.
How you drink? That's why I was just.
You see?
I'm regretting.
I sat right here and I just
regretting.
Wait a minute. I'm regretting. Poured it right here. I deserved it.
All I want to do is slide on some dick right now. I don't want to party. But I'm going to go party.
Bitch, just pour it in my mouth after.
Then hopefully that makes it.
I deserve it. Give it to me. After.
Give me that bottle. I lied, Mookie. I could be your favorite girl, but I gotta be your only girl. I can't just be your favorite bitch. I gotta be your only bitch.
Okay.
Well, I'm outside.
Nothing.
I'm gonna get money.
I'm a fast girl. Bro, I've been trying. You don't want to learn. Down with the thing. I can't do it on your client.
Mind you, y'all, she's supposed to be pregnant at this time.
Tired of the same old puzzles every day? Try Puzzle Page. Download now.
Put it this way, she was with the biological father the day she went into labor.
Right in the front.
Y'all do what y'all will with that information. Ronnie's sister wasn't coming at Krayshawn for no reason. Okay? Y'all not remember?
Please don't come over here trying to be a family therapist when it comes to me and my family business. But what you're not going to do is slander my brother or try to act like you want to use his name when you need a new trick in the motherfucking circus. We're not doing that. Pay attention to the narrative. Pay attention to what is true. If my brother couldn't get these people to come to terms with their own illness, only God is going to be able to do that. And we are not in a rush for it, okay? Sit back and watch the motherfucking show. Like I said, it's my life and your entertainment. And we don't need any extra pieces. Don't be tagging my mom. Don't be tagging me. We see it. We know what's going on. And God does too. So just pay attention to what's true. What time are you on? Period. Peace and bless.
Huh? Let's talk about that.
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
Yeah, guys. I just feel like the rabbit hole just gets deeper and deeper and deeper. And as time goes by, we'll be getting a lot more information and stuff like that. I believe Ronnie's case is a cold case now. I mean, like, we haven't got any updates. It's super weird. It happened at 7 o'clock at night. It was not like it was super late. We looked it up. It's a very nice neighborhood. It wasn't in the hood, right? It's super weird that Crack 100 was the first one to report on it, right? I just always thought that was super weird, being that he's all the way in LA and he literally didn't even get along with Ronnie. So I always thought that was weird. So that's why I think everybody is guilty until proven otherwise. Everybody is guilty. And I truly believe, this is just my opinion, y'all. This is all alleged. I just think that Ronnie's family don't want any smoke. You know what I mean? With the Malones. Probably more specifically Sean Malone or something like that, because, it's just sad, man. It's just really sad. Ronnie was only, 24, I believe? It was before his 25th birthday, because him and Krayshawn is the same age, I believe. But yeah, man, I'll keep you guys updated, man. Save Junior.
Did you enjoy your walk? No. Friday can't get here fast enough, buddy. Get that hair done. Done, Kate.
Natural vampires. Check this out.
Your life in the entertainment business, so I think you have some authority.
She's very
on this.
famous.
You know they eat babies.
What?
That is not bullshit. They're full-on vampires, and everybody still thinks I'm crazy.
She
but
means that
I'm
literally.
Not crazy. They're full-on vampires. They
She would know better than us.
of human flesh, and they drink human blood.
Whoa.
They do, Tucker. Stop
Stay
staring at me
weird.
like that.
Freaking me out, man.
This celebrity.
I'm going to be one of many in this world that watch what's going on with your son. Don't really want to watch your ass, but going on with your innocent baby boy that didn't ask to be brought here behind what the fuck you did to him. I'm going to be one of the ones on my knees and praying for Junior to continue to make it with or without your damn ass. With or without your damn ass. I'm going to be one of the ones. Damn what the hell she wants. Forget what she wants, Lord. How about, man, no more weapons? No more weapons against poor Junior prosper by the hands of his mama and her family members, his family members around him. Deliver him, Lord Jesus, from the evil around him. Cover Junior in your blood, Jesus, and protect him from the evil that dwells amongst him, Jesus, even though they are blood related, because blood related don't mean nothing no more. I pray that prayer for Junior. May no weapons formed against Junior prosper moving forward. Lord, please cover Junior in your blood continuously. Protect him from all evil that dwells amongst him, near and far, no matter who it is, even if it's his own mammy. You know better than we do. We see what we see, but God, you see all. Krayshawn can play with us. Yes, she can. She can play with us, but she can't play with the Most High. She can't. She just can't. And that I know for a fact, without a shadow of a doubt, she cannot play with him. And this is the reason why Junior is still alive and kicking and trying to figure out a way to maneuver to this day. Y'all say, he's starving? He could be. He malnutrition? I believe so. He can't walk. He can't talk. He don't eat. He don't do what he's supposed to. No, he hasn't. But y'all, I gotta tell you, think about it. With everything that has been done to Junior before he got here and while he's still here to this day, going on 3 years old and only 3 months, think about it. This baby boy has been, the stacks have been mounted so high against him. But he's still here. He's still alive and kicking. He ain't in no hospital with no tubes in his nose. He ain't nowhere to where we just like, forgive me, y'all. And I don't mean to be disrespectful, but I'm just trying to give an example when I say this. He's not nowhere in a hospital, suffering or, looking like he's just almost out of here, like the commercial. Oh, the angels. And I know that's the little animal thingy, but I can only think of that song, but I'm not trying to be funny, but serious. You know what I'm saying? The sad commercial, is what I'm trying to say, y'all. Junior, the point of the matter is more so important than that. Junior is still alive and kicking. Junior ain't went nowhere. Junior in the stroller. Feet curled up, balled up. Junior sitting there next to the table. Ain't no picture. I can't say there ain't nobody, but ain't no picture, no footage of anybody handing Junior nothing to live. But we see Junior with his bottle. Junior in a new stroller, then Junior get put back in the old ass stroller when he was 1 year old, 1.5 years old, curled up like a pretzel again, and then he'll get put back. Then next thing you know, Junior in the other room making noise. We don't know if Junior on the floor. We don't know if Junior in the closet. We don't even know if Junior goddamn hanging from a motherfucking chandelier. Praying for his mama to let him down already because of circulation from his doggone feet. We don't know what the hell is going on with Junior, but we hear Junior's ass. Why? Because God said you supposed to hear him. Because her dumb ass ain't gonna think that you gonna pay attention to him. She thinks you're gonna all of you that's looking at her live are all gonna pay attention to her and not hear Junior in the background. That's how her brain works. That's a narcissist. They don't think about how you think. They think about how their own ass think. Okay? They don't think about how we think they got sense. They only listen to their own asses. They only listen to their own mindset. They march to the beat of only their own drum. Okay? That's how they come up slipping. That's how things slip through the crack and we can see shit for what the hell it is because they be slipping and they miss shit. Okay? So please know, Junior's gonna always tell the damn truth without being able to talk. Only the ones that really care is gonna be able to pick up on it and know about it. You gotta pay attention. And to pay attention, you gotta really care. To really want to know. Even if it takes having to sit through a freaking bullshit ass live footage of hers and she never show him. Just if you gotta put it on mute, damn it. I don't know. I mean, if you really care, you just got to sit through her shit to at least hear him. That's what I do. I don't be paying attention to what the hell Krishan talking about. Shit, I'm ADD. Her ass is ADHD. So that's attention deficit with the hyperness. I'm ADD without I ain't shit hyper about me. Okay? So when she talking, I go to commercial on that bitch. My mind get to drifting off into something else, and when I hear some sound of Junior, that's when I tune back in. Oh, I heard him, and then I really tune in to see if I hear him again. If I don't hear him no more after a few minutes, and she's steady running her mouth about nothing, shit, it's on. But you know how you can hear shit, but your mind done drifted off somewhere else. Yeah, that's ADD for your ass. Okay. And for the ones that don't know and don't have that and don't understand how it works. Shit. Plus, I'm a Gemini. I'm bipolar. Shit. Bitch getting lucky if she get any attention from me. I got to be fully interested and invested.
I hope and pray that while everybody is getting what they want and what they need and having their way and having their cake and they eating it too and they doing all this and all that, don't piss me off, y'all. Junior's still in the Four Swords, y'all. I want to know why he always sleep. Is she drugging him? Fuck. When they go out in public, he always sleep. What 2, almost 3-year-old know when this stuff going on around, they gonna sleep through it? They wake up before the car, they don't sleep the whole time in the car. And right before your body feel like you about to be there, you wake up. They wake up. Unless it's nighttime and they gonna fake sleep. But when it's time to wake up, it's time to wake up. Why you always sleep? Chrisean Jr., you done told us, you ain't never told us no lie. You told us about your mom and Blueface supposed to be, popping out with this relationship and collaborate and the sneaky stuff that they trying to do behind the scenes. You ain't really going into detail, but you told us that it was going on. Now I'm just asking you, and I hope that you will. They don't understand how you do it, but energy don't lie, baby. And you conscious, and you very aware, more than what people give you credit for. But you can't speak for yourself, but your energy ain't gonna lie. And your energy can speak for you. All right? What's going on, Junior? What do we need to know? Are you gonna get your wishes fulfilled? Are you gonna get what you need? What you think? What you got going on? Because I said it. Everybody gonna get they was gonna get the 9 of Cups. She was gonna get the 9 of Cups. I told y'all that. They're speaking about friends being around. All right? Again, 9 of Swords, sleepless nights, stress, restless. She got too many people possibly at her house. Too much going on. It's a celebration. What did I tell y'all? Maybe Blueface did apologize a little bit. He could have a little bit behind the scenes. He gonna apologize to the world. What can we know about Junior? What's up with Junior? What's going on, Junior? You saying it's a lot going on at home? So a lot came out with the 10 of Cups. I'm not taking all that. All right. We got the King of Coins in the reverse. All right. Somebody that's bad with money. Somebody could be broke right now. And that's why he's coming towards Chrisean Rock. It's for the views. Why didn't he do that off camera? Why was that for the camera? Because he knew it would go viral. He need the money. So he playing with her emotions. See, the King of Cups is very emotionally intelligent. And they can manipulate that. He needs some money. These could be her friends. A whole bunch of people need stuff from her. I do see somebody apologizing because they bad with their finances. And they need help. So they coming in with this little communication. That's why, the King of Cups? The King of Cups is insecure. the King of Cups doesn't rush in. You know, the King of Cups, you know, they timid a little bit. In the reverse, they say, you know, that way. But the King of Cups comes with this soft, light energy. They don't know how you gonna take they don't know how you gonna take the communication, the offering, the apology. They don't know how you gonna take it. That's how he came in as this. He let us know he's already emotionally mature. So he came in like this because his money is messed up. He can't leave with his bag. Yeah. He was looking at his investment. He was looking at his money. He was looking at what he had going on. Six of Wands wanting some kind of success or recognition. That's what he said. It was all about recognition. I did recognize him. Junior saying that he recognized him. He did. The one they never did nothing for me. For real, for real. They gave me hand-me-down toys. I believe he bought me one outfit. Took me out. I didn't get to eat. Didn't buy me no milk. Didn't buy me no diapers. That car seat that they claim they got, I never got it. Yeah. He just wanted the clouds. Junior saying he just want clout. And Junior said I'm stuck in the middle of it. Just want clout. Hey, Junior, keep it real with us, baby. That's why I said Junior ain't gonna lie. He be coming strong. 10 of Wands, yeah. He just want clout and recognition because he got so much going on, y'all. He's hoping to end his burdens, y'all. Two of Swords. At a stalemate. Now, he could be saying his mom's at a stalemate. Maybe she's going back and forth for her in her head. Maybe, you know, she's entertaining it. But it's a burden energy here of someone around Junior or trying to be around Junior. Using him for clout. The energy people send at Junior because of the sins of his mama and his father. You'd be surprised. Not everybody rooting for Junior like we are. They just want clout. Go ahead, Junior. Look. And they sneaky. He keep telling us about this Seven of Swords. It's something going on, y'all. A lot of communications behind the scenes that y'all don't know about. They've been talking behind the scenes. They've been doing stuff behind the scenes. I'm here and they trying to have a soft launch to see how the people gonna take it. I seen some say she gonna get rid of the blue face tattoo when she get married. Ain't nobody marrying you with that man on the side of your face. How you sound? The Seven of Swords. Blueface been looking like he been under the influence lately. Maybe he's trying to get something from her. Maybe that's the communication. He's trying to get something from her. Yeah. Three of Wands. Look, she was in the Three of Wands, waiting on him to come. With the Queen of Swords here, Nevaeh speaking some kind of truth. Nevaeh's in the Queen of Swords, waiting for him to leave Nevaeh to come to her. Come on now, man. Jack of Wands. He just want to come in and go out. He just gonna play these games. Yeah. If he do come, it's gonna come busy real quick. And I mean, you know, he could be saying this. He come back and forth. People don't even know. Or they planning it. That's what they planning him to go back and forth. Look. And it rotated like this. Like he told a lie and he told the truth. Now he's stuck between the lie and the truth. Which one is it? Junior is addressing him, denying him. He said, which one is it? Because y'all made the story that you was my daddy. Part of me feel like it was AI, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. She like that, y'all. Maybe he said it. Maybe he really did say it because he recognized him. He did say he recognized him. I'm not going to take that from you, Junior. I'm not going to take your progress. You've been waiting to say that. But y'all know how she played with that AI, bro. For a coin. Y'all know the least that she would go through for a coin. Ace of coins. Junior, what you gonna get out of the deal? What you get out the deal, Junior? 7 of Cups, they trying to figure out what to do with them. What you get out of the deal? Eventually, see, the Knight of Pentacles takes us forever. And the Knight of Pentacles takes us time. Eventually, they'll get to him, he's saying. Eventually. Maybe he's on the wait list for something. Yeah, maybe he's on the wait list for something. What's going on? Maybe it's the outside energy blessing Junior. 5 of Swords. We got the Ace of Wands, the 10 of Cups, the 6 of Swords, the Ace of Cups, the 5 of Swords, and the 6 of Cups in the reverse. It's like falling out with people. Yeah. Going to somebody's house, starting something, falling out with them, degrading them. It's all about being in the circus, man. He's telling you. He is telling you. When Blueface get there, he gonna get this bright idea. Somebody gonna get a bright idea and it's not gonna end well. It's not gonna end well. This is bittersweet energy. And that's dangerous. Because there's a lot of emotions. It's a lot of hurt feelings. It's a lot of false truths. It's a lot of different narratives. There's a lot going on, y'all. Then add the need for money and the pressure to get that money to the equation. Now again, all these cards came out and I went over the 5 minutes. I went over the 5 minutes. You know what we didn't see? The 9 of Cups for Junior. I can't make this energy up, y'all. I do not control the cards. I don't. I can ask my questions and whatever come out, y'all. When I tell you, I would have loved for Junior to get his 9 of Cups, his wishes fulfillment, his happiness. I would have loved to see that, but you know, it's not about Junior. He's just a prop. At least that's how they see him. As just a prop. He's bait. He's bait, y'all. And that's the messed up part about it. How they be using these kids. You want to protect your children. Keep them from harm. I realized I was exposing too much of my life and too much of my family to people that really don't even care and wish bad and all this nasty stuff, bro. Oh, I must have said that in that last reading because in the first reading, she got the Queen of Cups. I mean, she got the Nine of Cups. I feel like I should go back and post that video because when she got the Nine of Cups and I didn't even get through her cards, and I said, and if Blueface and Krishan get the Nine of Cups and Junior don't get the Nine of Cups, I'm going to be pissed. So they had got that in the pre-read, the first reading that I was doing. And then now they got it in this reading. And Junior still ain't got it. He better have it next time. He better have it next time. Nah, that's being next. He need it right now. He need it right now. Y'all let me know how y'all feeling in the comments. Yo, everybody happiness is above the what this child needs. Yeah.